I'm not positive it's still a tour record, but I think I still hold a tour record for the most cuts missed by a shot, and it was 9 that season.
That's a win.
Yeah.
Wow.
That is incredible.
Yeah.
But I think though to be like to tell the whole story, how hard it was just to even be there.
Oh yeah.
Like to get to the spot where you were on tour. We were talking about this kind of last week.
Dude.
It doesn't happen to but 150 guys every year that are on that tour. And so to even be there was incredible. That's an incredible feat. And then to go back to the mini tour, because I wanted to ask this question to you. Why is it that the guys on mini tour seem like they go so much lower? Because, I mean, like even when the web.com and Nationwide came through here, those guys were shooting 27, 28, 25. And we don't see that translate a lot onto PGA or the big show, those guys going super low. And so like you're 4th and 7th and 4th and top 10s, and which meant you had to go really low to get up there.
Oh yeah.
Why do you think we see that more so on like the Corn Ferry or the mini tour?
The low numbers?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, the difference between the Corn Ferry and the PGA Tour course-wise is normally rough. The greens are firmer. The greens are faster.
Yeah.
I mean, not all the time. There's some pretty hard courses on the Corn Ferry. But the rough, when you go from that to the PGA Tour, they set the courses up pretty difficult for the most part.
Yes, sir.
The rough is longer, thicker. The fairways are more narrow. The greens are firmer.
Yeah.
And it's just harder. You got to be more precise
Sure.
on your game for sure. The Corn Ferry is still a little more, the courses aren't quite as long.
Yeah.
For the most part. So it's more Bomber's Haven. I mean, I remember the year I lost my card, I was missing cuts by 1 or 2 when I needed to make some to keep status. And, I mean, you're having to shoot 5, 6, 7 under just to make the cut in 2 rounds.
Yeah.
Which, I don't know what the change was, but I remember in probably the 99 on Nike or 2000 on the buy.com, cuts were, couple 3 under, maybe 4 under.
Mm-hmm.
And then at that point, I mean, obviously the guys worked harder on their physique.
Sure.
And
Tiger effect.
yes. Yeah. He changed the sport, obviously. And, we were always athletes. I mean, you wouldn't be a good golfer if you weren't an athlete.